What up, my Alphariuses? Omegon here with part 10 of my Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2 modded Chaos campaign. So as we saw last time, we have completed the conquest of the Agrippina sector, the piggy bank that we're going to use to generate the money that we need for our upcoming battleship addiction, as we are very, very close to level 9. Well, a little past halfway to level 9, but that's pretty darn close, especially if we are able to complete Blood Purge this episode, which I'm willing to bet we will, because we're pretty darn close. Anyway, last time we were able to get the last battle here out of the Ozymandias cluster, and we took quite a bit of damage. In addition to that, over here at Scaris, there we go, we have taken our first 2 territories, completing the 2/3 of the Blood Purge mission, and we are poised to attack Harvest as soon as all this stuff happens. This is because of the gifts we use. We might even hit them with another Gift of Nurgle if we need to, just to conquer this. I mean, it's pretty key right now, especially because our urgency gauge is up and we don't really want to do a... we don't have any battle plans to waste, but we also do not have the resources to be fighting that many invasions right now because we just lack the fleets at this point. Anyway, I believe that's the only things that we have to do with regards to this turn, and we can just end it. Actually, wait, I do have one other small thing I want to do. This fleet, you are at level 3, and I think... what we're going to do is we're going to send you together with Malos. Now, you're going to just be a sort of hanger-on sort of thing. And you know what? Since you're going to be a full support fleet, we're just going to give you a many-eyed prophet. At least for now. Now, here's my plan with this guy. Once he hits level 4, we will give him the Demonic Bound Ritual upgrade. Every new ship hired is recruited directly at level 2. I started doing this late in the game in the Necron campaign. I realized I should have probably been doing it in all campaigns. Just have one fleet that does nothing but recruit other fleets at, or recruit ships for other fleets at higher levels than they would otherwise be. I think that's a pretty good use of a fleet. Granted, it won't be able to be used for marked fleets. They'll have to recruit their own stuff, but at least it's something. Now, Jubal will unfortunately have to get another Admiral summoned. Let's go for a, well, I guess Carnage, because you're the one that will cause us the least amount of waste. And we'll just get you a, we'll get you another Hellbringer Mark II. Let's get you in here, confirm it, then we'll delete the Carnage after promoting Admiral. Promote Flagship, Carnage, and goodbye. Revoke, there we go. Alrighty, so you will not be costing us a lot, and you will be preventing the Drukhari raids. One other thing before we end this turn, though, I did name a few ships. I asked last episode for you guys to give me some Iron Warriors names, although maybe I didn't do it directly, more like was disappointed that there were not a lot, and we got a few names out of that. So Star Drinker, Perfect Malice, Ironhide, and Malevolent Will are all in for the Iron Warriors, and they will be transferred to an Iron Warriors fleet as soon as we can get one operational. Right now we cannot do it because while we have the capacity, we do not have an admiral that isn't absolute trash. The Eternity of Spite is actually a generated name, but I really like the name because I feel like it really does fit in with the Iron Warriors. I think it's perfect for them, and I'm going to just I'm just gonna keep that there. I suppose if we run out of points and we need to get rid of one of the Hellbringers to bring in the Iron Blood, then we can just take out you, but hopefully that won't be the case. But otherwise, we'd keep the name chips. Alrighty, that is enough of this turn. I believe you're coming in 3 turns. I don't think we have anything to upgrade unless I'm mistaken. Pretty sure I checked, yeah. I checked between the episodes, but I just wanted to double check because I'm always paranoid about missing stuff. Well, let's end the turn, let's hit Harvest, and let's complete the Blood Purge. Go. And while we're waiting for the turn to end, I do want to once again mention that this is a 5th episode in the series, i.e. the 10th episode. That's where I like to remind you guys to drop those likes and comments if you've been enjoying this particular campaign, enjoying the Battlefleet Gothic content in general, want to see more of it and updated more often. Alrighty, Hexen, you're going to attack us with a major invasion of 1,800 troops. Eldari are going to hit this and they're going to lose pretty badly. They will, however, destroy the defensive structures that were there previously. That's a reasonably sized fleet, though. A little bit concerned, might have to hit them with a...
The servants of the corpse Emperor have deployed the phalanx to this region. An old foe from an endless war. Where can it be found? Its loss will shake our foes to their foundation.
No, it won't. It can't be killed in this mission. Why are you lying to us, Malos? Why are you lying to us? You can't lie to a fellow Alfarius. Alrighty, Aegis of the Imperial Fists. Yeah. So, this is kind of interesting because the orcs are coming in a turn. You know what we could do? We could try to make sure that the orcs win by hitting these guys with a Nurgle's Rot. You know what? I like that idea. Let's do that.
For the glory of Nurgle.
Yes, yes, for the glory of Nurgle. So you... Will that be enough, or will we have to hit them again? See, in terms of capacity, or leadership, or fleet capacity, the orcs have the upper hand here, but how much does the phalanx actually add to this? I have no clue. Does it add like 1,200? If it adds like 1,200 and it's an auto-resolve, these guys will die. But anyway, I guess what we could do is we could set up the Alpha Legion fleet here, and whatever's left we could basically clean up with the Alpha Legion. Now, let's do that. Let's do that. And once again, I just want to mention that a few of our admirals remain unupgraded. A few of you guys have asked me in the comments why that is. And as I've said before, I'm holding off on that. I want to see what our economy will be like after we get battle fleets and after we get more battleships, rather. Battle fleets. They're all battle fleets. Except half of the renegade fleets. But I want to see what our economy will be like after we get a bunch of expensive ships in here, because if it's in complete shambles, we'll need Master of Slaves everywhere. And a few of the other lords, I'm waiting on this because I haven't decided what ships they're going to get, and therefore I have not decided what upgrades to get that will work with them. Plus, we can probably derive some of the upgrades from various performance sort of things. Alright, other than that, let's just upgrade you guys real quick. Just Necron Awakening Call and Living Metal Plague there, so reduce that Necron threat when it gets here. And is that it for the upgrades? Yes, it looks like it is. Alrighty. Let's head to Harvest, I guess. I mean... Okay, we're gonna have to delay this then. Okay, fine. Well, annoying, but it is what it is. We'll minefield you up, we'll head to Harvest, take care of the Blood Purge. We will set you up as well, even though you're badly hurt. Hopefully it won't matter too much. It's still a fair amount of orcs after all. 2 gifts from Khorne for completing the boarding actions. Doubt that's going to happen. Let us get... I guess we should get you in the hurt. Get the Plague Lord in here. Yeah, you guys are pretty damn badly damaged. We'll keep you guys in. And I guess... Yeah. Alright, we'll just keep you back. We'll keep the repulsives hidden just so they don't die. I think that's probably the best way to handle this one. Alright, let's get to it. Dur Evil Sons and Abaddon Blood Axes. Here we go. Man, that one orc was wearing... was wearing like goggles before a second. I thought he had a monocle, and I was like, "That's absolutely magnificent." I don't know. I don't remember if I mentioned this before, but I find it hilarious, but also incredibly awesome when orcs have those like giant like admiral hats. It seems so appropriate. Those like giant admiral hats, and like yeah, as I said, a monocle would be swell as well. Let's get you guys set up. All right, more fancy gear for the orcs, please. You guys are going to be here. Your main goal here, or pretty much your only goal here, is going to be to just fire as many of your boarding, well, not boarding torps, but regular torps as you can to damage the enemy. Alright, you guys are going to be kiting right here. You guys can lock on. I think we don't need to brace yet. There we go. Ready up. Now let's get to it. Still a fairly large Orky fleet. Let's get this portion of the fleet first. Hopefully we can destroy that one and then commit to the other one right after. You guys can all face this direction, of course. Hopefully you're not too far away from you guys. Let's start facing this way. So reorient too much when you hit the enemy with the inevitable torps. Now here's the question. Do we wait for the fighters to get here, or do we send our own? Well, we can wait for this. These guys are taking it sweet.
Enemy ship sighted.
Alright, here we go. Enemy ship sighted. What do we have here in terms of enemies? Ooh, hello, Admiral. Oh, why, hello. Alright, fine, we'll do this. 3 groups of fighters. And then we will send just 5 groups of bombers. I don't know if they'll take that out, but we'll just hope that they do. All right, let's speed it up as well. Hopefully they will fly past all this. Oh, damn, they're launching more. Damn it, I didn't see that they were launching more fighters out here. Come back, everybody come back. Damn. Oh, well. Hopefully you guys can now outrun them, or wait, huh. Wait, bombers are faster than fighters? That makes no sense. That makes no sense at all. What the hell's the point then, game? Alrighty, well, let's get some defensive fighters out here then. We'll fight these guys off first. Oh, wow, these guys are getting closer already. I'm not sure. In fact, I know that I don't. Alrighty, let's send one group of fighters directly at you, and then follow you up with more. At least it's something. There we go. Oh, is this bomber flight really gonna join the fighters? Don't do that. Don't do that to me, game. Not now. Not today.
For the War Master!
I mean, not any day, but also not today. Okay, you need to get boarded or something. Now, I really wish I knew who these fighters were, who they belonged to, so that we could recall them and send the rest up or whatever. Bombers, go take out that admiral. How are the other admirals looking? You are still okay. Yeah, we're definitely gonna take damage here. We just don't have the firepower to prevent them from coming towards our Styxes and such. Let's get these guys with a plasma bomb. Hopefully they don't move. And how are those bombers going? Are they... No, okay. They got stopped by fighters for a second there, and everybody coming back now. In a pretty bad way. We can definitely board a bunch of their ships if we can manage to output some nice fighters. In fact, I'm not seeing any more fighter launches from the enemy. If we can just get a few boarders launched right there, that'll work out real well. Just keep an eye on the enemy. If they send fighters, we recall these guys just to prevent them from dying. Now you...
stand ready.
Can we send some torps at this blob, please? I would like the blob to suffer.
We are unstoppable.
Right there. Right there. Hit that, and we should have more ships coming in. Ooh, I want you to get... into call to arms. Perfect. Okay, you're in call to arms as well. Did any of these guys make it? Yes, indeed they did. Yes, indeed they did. Alright, that works quite well as well. Now, what I want you guys to do is I want you two to send a set of fight... No, not you two. You two to send a set of fighters, let's say, right here. And then everybody else start bombers and... let's see, 2 bombers here. Boarders and boarders. And you know what? We should also target their decks with every border that's actually doing something.
Warp strike successful, Master.
Deck. You have borders still. A deck, please. And no more. Okay, bombers here. Borders here. Let's hit. You guys are okay. Alright, do we move? Can we set another torp launch? Yes, indeed we can. Let's get you guys moving right here. There we go. We might need to kite soon, especially as you're starting to take damage. Let's hit you, try to make you go away. Get some more boarding actions here if we can. There's the call to arms. You're going to get hit. You know what? I think it's time to move. I didn't want to move away from the repulsives, but it looks like it's going to be necessary. And get ready to go, and go. You guys all get ready to transfer troops out to you, please. And just start sending bomber flights. You are going to brace, because you're going to be taking a lot of damage here. Alright, and board if you can, please.
I cannot, Master.
Board, and put some more. And never board many times. Alright, keep you here. Board and board. And, well, not board, bomber, rather.
Boarding attack successful, Master.
Alright. Well, it's working reasonably well. Everybody keep transferring troops over to you, because it seems like they want to board you in particular. Then, what we'll want to do is want to all ahead full, and we'll want all ahead full. And then we will want to pop a Winds of Change now. And you guys don't go too far up ahead. You might go into yellow stage. Yeah, I think you will. Not much we can do about it. Their troops are just better than ours, and we can't do anything. Okay, you guys, go for another set of torps right here. Hopefully that hits them. Yeah. Oh well. It's bound to happen eventually. Now, I want one set of fighters at you, and then I want boarders. Well, do we really need these guys now? Bomb you. You know what? Bomb you as well. And you. Send this out here. And you can repair while you're at. Yeah. Alright, there we go. You should be dead by virtue of the sticks is firing at you. Thank you. Thank you. And, alright, we appear to be good in terms of fighters and bombers. They don't appear to be launching too many. Oh, of course, these fighters didn't take care of this for us. But the bombers, or the boarders rather, still made it through. The bombers didn't. And the enemy admiral is boarded, and that I think is the main thing here. Alright, send another set of bombers. We can keep away from the enemy rocks pretty much indefinitely, so that's not very good. Everybody keep moving here. Oh, we'll board this. There we go. And recall fighters, please. And let's bomb you, and let's bomb you, because these guys might come back. The rocks we'll deal with later. Now, question, if we move you guys out, will the enemy start approaching you? I'm tempted to move them out a little bit. We'll see how they react. We know that this fleet is hurt, but I would like to start hitting them if we can. If they all start turning, then it'll be a not such a great situation. We gotta get rid of that admiral, though. Okay, we've almost got winds of change up again. There's the call to arms. Lovely. Oh, are you really gonna board the damn it.
Engines hot.
Okay, you're gonna board the sticks multiple times.
We stand ready.
Clearly, we needed to move faster.
Speed set.
Alright, go. Everybody up all ahead full. And do this. Oh, your engine got broke. That ain't good. Bomb this, please. And then set up a probe back here. There we go. We are in stealth. They cannot see us anymore. Oh, wait, I just realized. May not have been the best idea because they're gonna now turn. Although, now they're sort of like between our fleet. Maybe that's not the worst thing. Maybe that's not the worst thing at all. Alright, keep doing this then. Keep fighting. Is that another ship by itself? Okay, well, I don't know why you're there, buddy, but, it'll be fine, I'm sure. It'll be fine. Let's destroy your shields, and then... Are we too close? You know what? Switch directions like this. Are you gonna ram us? Yeah, you're gonna ram us. I should have had this one shipped away. Okay, wow, 2 fires on board from that, eh? Ouch. And there's another rock here, unfortunately for us. Now, what I want you guys to do is board, and while you're pretty on fire, board you. There we go, and then you board you, and then board you. Oh, they're going for this fleet now. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, you guys transfer some troops here, and I guess we'll transfer more troops here when we're ready. Did I not launch a set of troops? Oh, we actually got the objective completed. Amazing. I mean, oh, there's another ship here. Damn. Switch everybody to lock on, please. You need to repair. Lost your generators there. Okay, yeah, you guys are in a pretty bad way. Everybody bomb this, or everybody who can bomb this. Force you into call to arms, please. And we need to send more bombers out there, but it might be a difficult time. How are we doing here? Okay, they stopped moving towards us. You guys, you need to move all ahead full. Thank you. How are the boarders looking over here? Well, they're running out, which is a problem. Bomb, let's say this. Keep preparing. Gonna continue taking damage, unfortunately. Keep boarding this. Alright, the bombers will take care of this. Probably didn't even need to board them. And everybody recall fighters, please. How are we doing out here? Bomb this. The thing is, the rocks don't have carrier capacity, so we're okay as long as we keep away. In fact, speaking of keeping away, go. Sorry, you've lost your engines. No. Okay, whoa. Everybody turn. We need to protect the sticks. You brace. How are the rest of you guys doing? Move it up. You need to add your firepower to all this. Protect the sticks. Board this. Pop into call to arms. Everybody. Bomb it as much as possible. Where are the rest of our damn fighters? These guys are all in mutiny, so they're in pretty bad shape. Oh, I don't want to lose our sticks. Not the Prospero's Revenge. You're named, too. You're in call to arms. Wait. Okay, you know what I want to do? I want you to move up here. Move all ahead full. Ooh, that was a big hit. And shield it. Shield it if you can. Bigger ships, we also need to shield it. We need you to rally. Oh, they're still firing at it. No. Okay, that one protected it. Oh, it is so close to dying. It is so damn close, and it can't warp out either. More bombers this way, please. Everybody, go here. All this to protect this one ship. How much HP do you have? 10 HP. Come on, come on. You're in mutiny now. Engine damaged. Well done, Eternity of Fate. Well done protecting this ship. Ooh. I think it's gonna live. Oh, these guys have managed to destroy a couple of these. Lovely. Damn. That was so close. We just gotta make sure that you don't get hit by a lucky stray shot. So keep in line with all this. Alright, take out this shield here. And, well, it's probably pointless to go the normal ability, so. Oh, okay. Lovely. You guys, I forgot about you because I was in a panic. A little bit of a panic there. There we go. Keep away. Just keep away. There we go. Ooh. Nice. And with that, we have completed this quest. Beautiful. Let's see what the rewards are. It was a really fun battle, though. I mean, granted, we had essentially half our firepower because our repulsives had to stay back. Minus the fact that you got extremely badly damaged, I think we did reasonably well. We got a free battle plan out of it as well, and we didn't lose any ships. How are we for XP? Well, we certainly get them there.
The orcs scattered, their lust for battle drowned by their fear. Blood for the blood god! Indeed. Are you not glad I chose to share my victory?
His victory?
No matter. We have gained a foothold in this sector, but we must move quickly. The war must be ended, which means we must bring death to Warlord Blitzripper. You will aid in this, Varus? Blood for the blood god!
What, for the who now? Alrighty, Blood Purge completed, 1,000 renown. Okay, now we're getting real close to battleships. Renown points awarded, gifts of chaos rewarded, and a new fleet acquired. And I do believe that various comments did say that this was coming and that there would be a Titan in this fleet. So that's exciting. Gonna find out which one in a second.
My agents have contacted Warboss Gorspitter, Blitzripper's second in command. He has agreed to turn on his master for the proper price.
Why bargain when we can simply take their skulls? Little good that has done you so far, World Eater. Vayne, what price does Gorspitter demand?
Space Titan flesh, and in great quantity.
Worthless beasts. The Nerivian expanse is overrun with them. Then that is where we shall go.
The Tribute. Ah, there we go. Some nice Admiral hats. Could go for a much bigger hat, like an Arcan or an Agash sort of hat. Alright, Arcust Vayne has invited Gorspitta, an Orc war boss, to fight alongside them during the engagement against Blitzrippa, the leading Orc of the Wa. Gorspitta, aka Alfarius, has asked to be paid with Space Titan flesh. Nobody knows why Alfarius would want Space Titan flesh, but who knows who knows what schemes the Alpha Legion are up to. Or else there will be no deal. Vrykan leads his fleet towards the Nerivian Expanse, where the creatures are migrating. And once again, speaking of the comments, somebody in one of the previous episodes did comment that that this quest would be in the Nerivian Expanse. This is contrary to what we have in the Imperial campaign, where Harvest system is also where you harvest the fishes. It makes sense. I mean, it's called Harvest, and I know it's not called Harvest for that reason. The actual Agro World is called Harvest. Speaking of Agro World, gift of Nurgle, please. But it feels like you harvest the space fishies as well. So sounds better than the Nerivian Expanse to me. But anyway, we have to deal with this, but not this turn. You are not moving. You are a Balestar. Fortress of Slaughter makes sense to me. Balestar, however, doesn't make that much sense to me. Although it is nice to have it at level 8, but Balestar shouldn't... I don't think it has the troop. It's not a Conqueror. It doesn't have... Yeah, it's got average troop efficiency. So while it looks pretty damn cool, we can all agree on that, it's not going to fly for a Khorne fleet, simply because we can't use the best stuff that we've got. That's a shame. I.e., useless. Khorne makes Khorne Berserkers sort of useless with average troop efficiency. What's the point of going up close? You'll take more damage than you end up dishing out against most factions. So, yeah. Okay. Now, I just realized something. Baras appears to have Helldrake Forge. Oh, man. So it doesn't work, I take it. I take it does nothing. I assume it can't stack with itself, can it? Because we have a Helldrake Forge upgrade. Every single one of our ships already has Helldrake Forge, and I do notice that he doesn't have this. He doesn't have 2 of this. I do know that some of the abilities you can have 2 copies of, because I've seen sensors with 2 of them, thus bringing you up to identification range 18,000. Huh. I'd be really curious to know if Helldrake Forge works, but there's like no way to know. Unless somebody does some extremely extensive testing, or if, I don't know, or if Skalgrim specifically knows whether it... but yeah, it will be really disappointing for this Admiral, which is like a special Admiral, like a named character here that we get to use, that has a completely useless skill. That would be tremendously disappointing if it doesn't stack. I'm also not too keen on Plasma Bomb here either. Definitely want something for close combat, but... whatever. What can you do? At least we have the Balestar to, well, I guess tank the orcs here. We'll have to defend against this invasion. Unless we want to hit something else. Probably defend against the invasion. Huh. I'm just thinking we could also send this fleet out to attack something, and then it'll this will be a free territory, won't it? Oh, and this is still oh, hello. Hello, I just realized that this is just nothing. Okay, you know what, Balestar? You're gonna take this by yourself. I mean, 591 versus 589, I think we can do that. You know what I should have done? I should have built an escort so that it can identify what's here. Okay, well, Irredeemable Injustice, you're about to get some redemption and death. Alright. We'll use you to identify the enemy. Oh, well, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. Alright. Balestar, debut, pretty much immediately as soon as we get it. Love it. And I suppose depriving the enemy... Ooh, that's a nice shot. Depriving the enemy of more worlds will decrease their fleet power and stuff. Yeah, once again, another very nice shot. With some spiky bits. You know I love the Chaos spiky bits. Speaking of, you don't have the corn bits, do you? You do not. You have you look very nice in the colors there, but you lack the demon head and yeah, this. You lack the demon head, you lack the spine, and you lack the horns coming out of the ship. And you gotta have spiky bits when you're playing the spiky lads. So, all right. Well, that's okay. The Conqueror will look lovely as I've seen it before in the foreign colors. So let's get to it. Keep away from this nonsense, though. You can switch the lock on you, I guess. You know what? Use run silent for now. Oh, you have some fighters that we could use to identify the enemy, but I think we'll have to...
Swift Death Squadron, seeking prey.
Alright, and you know what? Let's speed it up. It'll take a while for the orcs to get to us. Oh, I forgot you were in all ahead fully. Let's just move here.
We stand ready.
Got a little ahead of myself there. We won't be able to even get much use out of our Dreadclaw squadrons because they're going to be at standard average troop efficiency. All right, well, they immediately send troop ships themselves. Cute. Well, they're going to get shot down real quick. There we are. And recall fighters. Let's see if we can't send a fighter group here and then board somebody. The question is who? Gotta identify them. You're going to take damage here, Balestar. Fortress of Slaughter. Let's hope you live up to that name. Try to board at least some of them. And they have to get real close for us to be able to use Bloodletters. I'm assuming that this is a rock, so we shouldn't waste borders on it. Yeah. Question is, who here is the Admiral? That's who we want to hit with borders. It'll slow them down, I'll grant, but hopefully we can cripple them. These guys are all going to move into this as well.
Enemy ship sighted.
All right, do we have an Admiral sighted? No, we do not. Well, as soon as you head out, we'll hit you with borders now. And I take it you are indeed Iraqi. Okay. Try to recall the squadron. I don't think it's going to survive you. Board this, and you are already in the lock-on. Yeah, you guys aren't going to survive that one. Oh, well, let's get you sending defensive fighters. You know what? You can switch to lock-on while you're in the battle, especially since we've already identified the enemy. Can we hit 2 of them with this? Yes, we can. Let's do it. Gotta get it on cooldown.
Setting course.
I'm not gonna waste our boarding or regular torps until the enemy gets closer. There we go, nice little hit. Let's make you our #1 target for now, because you're closer and you're boarded, so we're not really as concerned. You have a decent amount of those plasma macros, although their accuracy is definitely gonna suffer here. That's still a decent amount of hits. Continue. Please continue. I take it that's the Admiral? Let's send this set of ships out here. Oh, hello. You're gonna try to board us, eh? Hopefully you'll die before you do. Turrets are taking... Oh, are you really gonna get just close enough to be able to ram us? Move out of the way so the debris from this ship doesn't block all our shots, please. How the hell did you get aboard? I was not paying attention to what happened there. Oh, did they just launch their own fighters? Well, if they did, they're gone. Set up another plasma bomb right here. And they're almost close enough to... You know what? Are we better off switching to reload now? Not that far. You know what? I think we're better off switching to reload. I would like to board, let's say, you. Oh, now that they did launch fighters. Damn, never mind. Alright, so you're going to go into Call to Arms. Oh, you're not going to go into Call to Arms. Interesting. That's unfortunate, but you are going to get very close. You're going to hurt yourself when you come out of here.
Adjusting rotation.
There we go. And do this. You're not going to Call to Arms either. Okay, well, that was a waste. That was a waste. At least they're not boarding us, but they are. Oh, actually, they aren't. You can feel free to transfer troops. And Bomber...
Minions rampage through their ship.
Board you.
Away.
Are you trying to disengage? What the hell are you doing? Alright, well, do that. Send another border flight here. Yeah, definitely transfer troops here. Please destroy that ship. I'd like to fire on multiple ships at once so we can get between these 2 ships. In fact, we should probably repair and get a torp flight going if we can. It's not gonna be. It's not gonna work. Unfortunately, it's not gonna work. Let's try to hit the Admiral with the torp flight then.
For the ruinous powers.
Repair your engine, please. And keep transferring troops. You're not going to be needed in the next battle anyway because we won't have room for you. So we don't care. You're gonna be really annoying here, aren't you? Alright, fine.
Executing high energy turn.
Fine. You execute high energy turn. You move away from all this nonsense. You keep going. You need to repair your weapons again. Damn, you're taking a surprisingly large amount of damage in terms of crits.
Moving to those coordinates.
Oh, you're passing through the front of the ship. Okay.
Engines hot.
Unfortunate for you, because that's going to work out in our favor. You go up and you need to move over here and identify the ship. In fact, wait, just send a set of fighters out. Fighters. Oh, and you can't send these guys by target. Damn it. You go briefly into Call to Arms. You move here and identify the enemy ship. That other ship is dead. That rock is getting closer, though. You know what? Get out. Board the... Oh, it's in mutiny. Okay. Bomb. Bomb it. Take out that engine, I suppose. You switch direction. Switch to lock on. Maintain some HP. Alright, you get out of here.
We stand ready.
You keep going. Can you board this? Yes, I believe you can. Will this cause it to go into Call to Arms? If it does, we can go closer and go into reload. No, it will not. Okay, well, we're gonna, I guess, allow it to get close enough. Let's start hitting it with bombers. Wow, see, look at the crits. We got lots of weapon crits. What the hell? We're doing things, Star. Be better than this. Will this be enough? Nope, still will not be enough. We're gonna get boarded again. Damn. Oh well.
We stand ready.
Can get some repairs in there. Transfer some of those troops. And get ready to switch to reload as soon as you're able.
Reporting.
Alright, you stay at, I don't know, 4.5 distance. You stay where you are. Repairs go. And your generators are broken for good. Well, okay, I guess you're just gonna have to fly around and do as much damage as you can. We could hopefully force you to rout, especially once we hit you with a couple of bombers. I'd love to hit you with torps, but we're actually too close. You know what? Don't even auto-engage. Just stay here and do what you're doing. You repair. Set another set of bombers out there. You also have average troop efficiency, right? Yeah. No difference there. Oh, you're going to want to...
Adjusting rotation.
This. Close. Very close. And its its shields are going to go back up, but then they're going to go right back down. We are also going to lose our engines again. Damn. Lots and lots of crits on you. It's probably because it has a lot of quick firing at 2.64 second reload time on the guns artillery. 7 seconds and 8 seconds. Alright, well, it's super on fire now. Board this thing. Repair. And almost half HP. Yeah, this rock is doing quite a bit of damage. And it's got comparable sort of HP to the Titans. Not quite there, but it's also still quite a bit. Alright, you turn. This would have been so much easier if we had a Conqueror.
Boarding attack successful, Master.
To make use of the corn stuff. There we go. And switch it this way. Can you transfer any more troops in a couple seconds? Let's do it. Come on, transfer, go. And bomb this, it should get taken apart here. Lovely. What's your name, by the way? You fought well. Fighty Cruncha. That's not bad. I would have preferred Crunchy Fighter. Oh, it tried to... whoa. Okay, no. It tried to do the scuttle thing. That would have been a nice move. Alrighty, well, let's get these battle stations. I guess we... oh, wow, we don't have shields, so they'll hurt us.
We are unstoppable.
Okay, game. Fine. Let's move you. Repair again. You've also taken damage somehow. Yeah. Bombers, I guess?
Doomfire's unleashed. For the ruinous
Borders would have probably helped. And switch to lock on. And... oh, we're already sped up to max. Yeah, we're gonna take the damage.
As the War Master will.
We're just gonna take the damage. I'm not patient enough to wait. Yeah, we're gonna take like 1,000 damage to this, aren't we? Especially without shields. Alrighty, well, switch to brace. Switch to brace. You're not close enough to do a reload. And do that. Call to arms. Lovely. Hit you with some bombers. You're out of the picture.
We've crushed an enemy defense
yeah, we're gonna take like 1,000 damage overall.
We'll follow your command.
Come on. Get ready to board you. And stop.
Activated.
You're going to go into... oh, no.
For the ruinous powers.
Fine. For you. Or bomb you. Transfer troops over. You're in Drifting Hulk. Need to repair. There we go. Do that. There we go. Man, that was so... like, we lightning struck them, and then they lightning struck or transferred troops over at, like, the immediate second. The, watching AI's reactions is pretty hilarious. And just by virtue of their speed. Alrighty, but that worked out. That's another world for us. See, there you go, Baros. Looks like you can manage to get a victory all by yourself. We've allowed him to redeem himself here. To a degree, anyway. And, oh, getting there. So close. Quinks, you are now ours. Do you even provide anything useful? Orc Flesh Factory. Reduces orc threat. I guess, yeah, this... well, there's a demonic shipyard here, but, let's give you to Zinch, I think. Or do we give you that corn just because it's Baras that took the world? Oh, man. No, but it's like it's a freaking gas cloud, isn't it? Or at least it looks like it. There's a space structure. Quinks' orbital belt conceals a substantial Imperial dockyard. Then why does it... like, you know what? Just for that. Just for the confusion. Because who else would sow such confusion? If not Zinch. Okay. And now, you two. You're not needed here anymore. We're going to move you to Skellis. You're going to fight there next turn. Or is it the turn after next turn? It's the turn after next turn. Sorry. Close enough. And I believe with that, we can end this turn. To... oh, wait. No. We need to move... you to Chinchar, where you will build your new fleet as soon as we have battleships. We're going to start getting deviants all up in here. Okay, we're good. Obligatory Slaneshi Giggle, obviously. Alright, let us see. Let's see what happens here. Will the Alpha Legion have to come in and clean up the phalanx? Let's find out. End turn. I hope I didn't forget anything. Always a possibility. Alright, Skellis, Agrippina. Nothing happening. And Scaris, I do want to see what's happening in Scaris. Lithi 11 is going to do nothing. You 3.4k. Oh, wow. Well, that's going to be a problem. We might need another, like, full-fledged fleet here. Oh, now you're going to attack that. Damn you, orcs. I like how they're making a fight of it, though. Let's see how much of a fight they make of this. And... oh, the orcs lost. Oh, wow. They lost quite a bit. Oh, an Eldari invasion. Okay, well, the phalanx clearly adds a lot of firepower since the orcs lost horribly here. Okay. Yeah, Alpha Legion's not going to be able to take care of, like, 3 or 4 times as many. You know what? We'll hit them with like two Gifts of Nurgle before the Eldari invasion gets here. It's actually hilarious that the Eldari are coming here. Maybe they want to take care of the Phalanx too. Makes sense. Alrighty. What do we have in terms of upgrades? 3 at Agrippina. Let's start with those, shall we? We got Malin's Reach, an enslaved world, more money out of that, and a renegade enclave in the demonic shipyard, more building points. Although this entire sector is devoted to the Alpha Legion now because it has that Alpha Legion stronghold. Plus, I think I'm going to make the a second Alpha Legion fleet, but the second fleet, the second Alpha Legion fleet is going to be a quote-unquote Dark Mechanicum fleet. Not an actual Alpha Legion fleet, although who knows? And the reason for that is mainly because I want to, and the Dark Mechanicum are my second favorite factions, as I've already said many a time, after the Alpha Legion, and plus I don't want to have them as one of these fleets, so they have to be replaced by a Legion fleet there. And yeah, I know that the Iron Warriors do have a lot of Warp Smiths and stuff, but nonetheless. Yeah, because these guys with only their 2 skills, I don't want to screw over the Dark Mechanicum like that. Alrighty, other than that, what do we have to do this turn? Well, first we have 2 upgrades here, so we'll do that first. More Daka Prime and Gudrun, go. More money out of that. Now, this. 18... man, this is so annoying. Okay, well, we're going to have to play defensively for a little while here. At least until Malos comes to bail us out. You are all going to be needed to defend against this, hurt though you are. Right here. And then, yeah, we're definitely going to need Malos for that, I think. Although the Hellfires aren't super great at fighting the Orcs. We're probably going to need to use some gifts to clear some of this. Maybe... I was about to say, maybe we use Tzeentch's shifting to have them attack that, but then I realized, what if Tzeentch shifting attacks first, damaging this fleet and doing, like, nothing? That would be pretty unfortunate. I'd rather hit the higher level. What else can we do in terms of gifts? Ironically, we could force this Orc fleet to attack Alethi 11, kill itself, and then immediately take it with 0 effort, and then do the mission. That's a possibility, but... can't really do that here. Although after this invasion, maybe we have somebody attack a take this. Alternatively, what we could do. Nah, it wouldn't work. I was about to say use the Slaanesha's Lies on this, but whoa, really? It doesn't work because we don't have this unlocked, but they have it unlocked. They're the Orcs. This is their own system. It doesn't make sense that they can't that you can't use Slaanesha Lies to make one of these guys get away from here. I guess we could have sent one of them to Quinks and then taken out the Wa before it got too big, but whatever. We won't be the first to regret allowing an Orc Wa to grow too great to handle. All right, new ships. Let's get some escorts out of Mordax Prime. Daka, damn it. Iconoclast, confirm. Alrighty, well, you guys are going to stay there and defend. You are going to... oh, we're going to have 2 big battles after this, aren't we? Do we have enough time to fight them both? Maybe we do, maybe we don't, but we are going to try it. I believe that's it. Alright, yeah. I'd love to end this on a note where we get the battleships. So let's end the turn. Well, let's see if we can't get those battleships up and running. Here we go. Hope I didn't forget anything once again. And we'll start with the Hellfires. We have an evolution cost reduction, which is absolutely useless here, unfortunately. Devastations we can bring you. We'll bring the Admirals. Do we need apostates in these numbers? Probably not. Let us... do we bring Mark 2s or Mark 1s? More long-range sniper firepower, or... you know what? Considering the fact that we don't have... I mean, we do have some carriers. We bring the cheap carriers, because these guys, the Hellfires can provide plenty of firepower, I think. Hey, you know what? I think we'll bring the primarily Mark 1s. How many Mark... we don't even have that many Mark 1s. Alright, and a couple of Mark 2s, I guess. The highest level Mark... yeah, like that. Oh, no apostates and stuff? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We have an Augur Probe available anyway. Confirm and launch battle. Let's get to it. Gotta make our way to those battleships. Oh, plus we have the many-eyed prophet now on the renegade fleet. Alright, this is gonna be a lot to control, and we're gonna have to kite. Ooh, also we're gonna have to set up the Hellfire so that they can make use of their space miners and get their Hellfire beams up and running. That's also a nice shot. Oh man, not a lot of... Okay, well there is one right here. Okay, I guess this is where we're going then. I don't want to move to the middle mark because it'll take us a while to get there and the orcs will close before we do. Alright, so how many of you guys are here? We have 3 of you guys? You need enough space so that you can turn and actually fire your weaponry, though. Oops. There we go. Wait, what are you? Alright, we'll take you guys here like that. Set you into lock-on. And stay here. Wait, we actually do need you to... You'll fire your standard weaponry long before you're in range of your Hellfire beams. Plus, we might have to move by the time they're here. Then, what we'll do is we'll set up the Astrodominus over here near the fighty ships. We'll set up the Hellbringer Mark 2s, actually. Mark 2... Devastation, Mark 1s. Okay, so what I want you carriers to do is sit right here. Where nobody knows you are. Because you're carriers, it's your job. And these... Wait, we had 3 Mark 2s available here? Yeah, fine. Fine, and then you guys are going to be here together with Malos. I also don't care if you die, so if you have to sacrifice yourselves, that's just fine. A lock-on with you. I guess you can... lock on here. Always missing the Fallen Angel and the support they can provide. You guys can actually snipe as well. Setting you up properly. There we go. Lock on, ready. Good enough.
Reporting!
Don't forget
Moving
anybody
to those coordinates.
I also didn't group everybody up, unfortunately. Okay, well, Malos, you can be group 1. This can be group 2. 3, I guess. And then...
Show us our victims!
Alrighty, let's see what kind of carrier capacity these guys have. I see very, very few fighters, interestingly enough. I wonder how many enemies are rocks, thus. Well, regardless,
We stand ready.
do this. And we do have a decent amount of fighters and bombers, if only I knew which ships to target with them. Alright, well, let's speed it up to max. Let's see if the Auger Probe can find something. Hopefully you can defend yourself. Alright, you guys are getting those Hellfire beams ready to go. 41 seconds left until we can get another launch. Alright, find us an Admiral. I guess we'll do bombers because average troops isn't... Well, man, I guess we could hit it once. Hello. Oh, wait, this isn't Orcs, this is Imperium. Ha! Okay, okay. Well then, I guess we bomb...
Doomfire's unleashed.
If that was all their fighters, then... Okay. Oh, well, they did make it through, though. You know what? You. Launch fighters at the same ship. Oh, hello, a number 1 target. And it's a Grand Cruiser Subjugator. Oh, hello. Macarius' Illumination. Oh, you have a Hellfire Beam as well. Plasma Storm's incoming. Oh, well, that ain't so good. Everybody. Stop. You need to turn quickly and then move away. Oh, and this is gonna be too close. Alright. You guys move out here. Sorry, carriers. Were you able to hit the enemy that you were gonna bomb? Looks like you're okay. I'll head full. I'll head full, please. Yeah, damage. Oh, wow, immediate shield damage. Quite a bit of it, and get away right here. You guys make it through and get away. Have they reoriented their fleet? Not really. We're still okay. You guys stop, please. Alright, well, stay here. Keep firing. Looks like they want to go for Malos, which is just fine by me. Well, some of them appear to have reoriented. We'll hit the Admiral with the...
We stand ready.
with what we got in terms of boarding. Ooh, wait, if we could hit you know what? Let's send, let's say, 2 fighter sets here. Let's see if you can't board the enemy Admiral with your boarding capacity. Now, you guys, are you close enough to hit the enemy with a Hellfire Beam? I'd love to destroy an enemy ship instantly. It just swell. Oh, it's gonna turn away so we can't range it. Okay, that might be going for our weaker ships, in fact.
Cruising speed set.
Wouldn't be surprised. Okay, you know what? Group 4, you guys start turning this way. And the borders are going to make it here.
Doomfire's unleashed.
Okay. Yeah, Doomfire's unleashed.
As the War
Damn
Master
it.
will.
Alright, you guys all repair. And...
Show us our victims.
Move. You guys all need to move as well.
To the slaughter!
Oh, man.
For the War Master!
Our poor little fragile ships. How are you doing? Recover your shields. You, of course, had your engine critted out pretty much immediately. And stop.
Retros activated!
Stop. Hide.
For the War Master!
Try to protect you fools.
For the
You,
ruinous powers! Show
Stop.
us our victims!
And repair. Oh, you can't repair.
Engines
Just go here,
hot.
please. Malos is here to tank for you guys. What are you doing? Right there.
Retros
There we go.
activated.
All hidden, and will they continue approaching us? They will not. Malos,
Reporting.
now you can do your job. Get another set of borders out. These are all light cruisers. Who are you firing at? Oh, damn it.
Reporting.
How are you? You're on the edge of this. Okay. There.
Retros activated!
There. You guys all launch fighters at this. They don't appear to be launching any more anything. So we're looking pretty good there.
Dead claws away!
Recover your shields, please. Yes, come closer to the Hellfires, please. I really want to use those Hellfire beams. Maybe we move
Moving to
Malos
those
away and
coordinates.
force them to come closer? That's another option. Are these guys actually trying to
We
approach
stand
this
ready!
set of ships here? Well, that's a shame.
Enemy ship
Let's
sighted.
try to make sure that they target E. And then we can probably force you into call to
cannot,
arms. You guys defending? Yeah, okay. You're okay. How's Malos looking? Took another little hit. Let's move him away. Oh, you just got identified by what? By what? Damn. Go over here. I have no idea what identified you, but you got hurt again. Looking for a call to arms here. Happened. And I heard an enemy ship get destroyed somewhere. No idea where.
Retros
Hide again.
activated!
Okay, please knock this guy's shields down and board him with a bunch of lightning strikes. Come on. Oh, whoa. Somebody, oh, okay. Malos, I thought you were running off the screen. I thought he got very badly hurt. On the bright side, look what we have here. Oh, we have plasma storms coming up again. Okay. Well, that's not so good. We need to move back in. Not you two. I don't want to deal with it. Poor pal. We won't need you next. Won't need you next turn anyway. I was gonna have you guys use your Hellfire beams on this.
Setting course!
Maybe you can use it over here instead.
Show us our victims!
And
Vengeance will be ours! Next time.
Right there. I can't actually tell whether those are hitting or not. Oh, they're
As the War
not.
Master wills!
What the hell? Can't see where they're shooting. What the hell is going on here?
Enemy
was weird.
ship sighted!
That was weird, but that's okay. Malos, you need to
orders.
recover your shields again. Repair as well.
Enemy ship
Starting to take
sighted!
damage. You guys, have you moved up close enough? You know what? I think we just need to move the Hellfires out. I was hoping to get a lot more use out of these Hellfire
Show
beams,
us our
but
victims.
the enemy doesn't want to play.
We'll
It's
follow
fine.
your command!
That is fine.
Now.
Not insanely unexpected anyway.
Enemy ship sighted!
You guys all brace instead. Hellfires, do your thing.
Master.
Malos, get some defensive fighters going.
Swift Death Squadron!
Just to prevent the torps. Although our Gobek on the torp side, can any of you any more damage with a Hellfire beam? Well, you can, but the
War
ship
Master
is
wills.
dead. That is, we're gonna attack with that. Malos, brace now.
Brace!
Brace. Have the Hellfires take
We
care of this.
are unstoppable!
Debris in the way. Oh, now we can get another shot on
Engines
you.
hot!
There we go. It's still a full-fledged Hellfire beam.
We stand ready!
Recover those shields and repair. Move back
For
behind the
ruinous
Hellfires.
powers!
Alrighty. And what do we
For the
have here?
War
Ooh,
Master.
hello. You are going to Hellfire beam, but then
Setting
you are going
course.
to switch to Call to Arms.
Reporting!
You guys, move up ahead.
Enemy ship
Alright,
sighted!
Malos, move around. The Hellfires can fire in all directions. I'm
Setting
almost ready to
course.
switch to reload on them as well. I want you to move up all ahead full.
Set engines
You guys
to
are
full
okay.
ahead.
Board this. You, switch to reload.
Enemy ship sighted!
And change direction, repair your weaponry.
us our victims.
You, go for a Hellfire beam right there.
Moving to those coordinates!
And is it firing into the debris? Oh no, it's not firing at all.
As the War Master wills!
And get ready to reload and board as well. There you go. Fire in all directions. How are you all doing? You fire a Hellfire beam at, let's say, one of these ships.
Setting course!
Right there. There we go. And switch to reload. You switch to reload repair.
the
You can...
damage at
you're
once.
okay. Turn off that call to arms, I think. It's only Imperials after all. Everybody switch to reload and fire in all directions. How are you guys doing? Keep boarding those. Bomb it as well.
Our minions rampage.
Hey,
through
Malos
their
is
ship.
back. You board this.
For the War
There we go.
Master.
Alright, you switch to reload. You, I think, will need some repairs, and you need to get the hell out of here. In fact, maybe you can just warp out.
Changing warp engines.
Alright, Hellfires, you okay? You know what, let's go 4.5 and let's have you deal with everything yourselves now. Ooh, I'd love to fire Hellfire Beam, but you're in the way.
For the ruinous powers.
How about you? It's on cooldown. Let's get another Hellfire Beam now. Nice, 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 very nice. You will need a repair, but you will also... Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. We can't repair, and we're going to get hit by a bunch of torps. Ouch. Ouch. Very much ouch. That was really bad that we couldn't repair. Brace, please. I'd like to turn you and fire your Hellfire. I'm not actually worried about you dying.
Repair my ship or else.
Yeah, you have 600 HP.
We'll
You're
follow
still
your
okay.
command
You guys, move over
from
here.
now.
Malos and co. You
We
guys start
stand
moving out
ready.
here. You guys. Bomb you, I guess.
Doomfire's
More
on
plasma
list.
storms coming. Okay, we gotta get the Hellfires out of here. They're in
Cruising
danger.
speed set.
And as long as they're near that gas cloud, you guys start
Show us our victims.
approaching these. Alright, here we go. Another Hellfire Beam. A really fun battle, actually. Kind of surprising.
Enemy ship sighted. As the War Master
There we go.
wills.
There we go. Everybody switch to reload and repair
Repair
anything
the
else you
damage
need.
at once.
Board that ship, and these guys should be dead. We need
Engines
to get
off.
the hell out of here before you get damaged by plasma storms.
Reporting.
There we go. Perfect.
Setting course.
And now you're stuck in a plasma storm, and we aren't. Beautiful. We are not going to
Retros
achieve this
activated.
mission, though, but I think we have everything completed, so
Your orders.
it won't matter anyway. I was gonna say swap some troops over, but that's probably not either. There we go.
We'll follow your command.
Hit our own ship a little bit there, but worth it. To kill the enemy ship because we're done. That was the last one. Well done, Perfect Malice. Could rename Malice the ship Perfect Malos. At least after he gets the power of Slaanesh on his side. Alright, come on now. One more battle to go this episode, and while we are out of time, we have no choice but to fight it. It'll be the Orcs this time, but we still have the Balestar to tank for us. Enemies have suffered no losses. Couple of troop losses, no big deal. Nothing happened here. And we don't actually care about anything that happens to any of you guys. Only the Admiral, really. Yeah, so basically the only damage we took is a little bit of damage to this devastation, and all the Hellfires are going to be fine for a turn away from now, or not next turn, but the turn after that. Oh. Another invasion in Scouts. I guess we could move over there, then wait. Oh, that's an... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, we'll need some battleships to help out with that. Hopefully we will have that available. Ooh, and you will probably do enough damage to Imbrium for us to take it over ourselves as well. Alright, here we go. Last battle of the episode. It is Orcs enemy threat level reduction. Kind of helpful. What do we bring here? Well, we do bring the Balestar. That's for damn certain. You sticks have gotten too damaged. Sorry, but you can't participate this time. You are damaged, but you're sticks, and therefore I think you can still stay. We want to bring the Plague Lord. I think we take the Lord of the Flies out away this time, and maybe the Corruptors. Really? Only 2 repulsives? I'd like to bring... But the Styxes are really great against enemy... Alright, fine. Take out the Furious Vangler. Really? Still not enough to bring the Balestar. Damn, is it even worth it? Alright, fine. What if we take out another repulsive, like... No, not even if we take out another repulsive. So we have to either lose 2 repulsives or lose 2 Styxes. Oh, that hurts. It hurts. Alright, well, I still want to bring the Balestar. And just for tanking purposes. Honestly, I feel like the fleet would be better if we just brought all the Styxes and the repulsives, but we can always get them as reinforcements, to be fair. Alrighty, fine. Get another Styx out. Song of Doubt or Sin of Thirst? Let's go Sin of Thirst. Now we can bring the Balestar. Alright, you better make yourself worthwhile there, Balestar. Worth our while. Confirm, launch battle. Let's get to it. 1808 Orcs. Still a decent amount. And it'll be basically a full fleet versus a full fleet, since the leadership is at 1700. and some change. Actually closer to 1800, but still. Alrighty, here we go. Three marked fleets now working together. Too bad you can't have. Too bad there isn't a max of 4 fleets, huh? You could have a true undivided fleet. All fire on each other, I'm sure. Alrighty, let us. If we're gonna kite, I guess we're gonna kite this way. Let's set you up to tank. Although, you know what? We set you up in front with the repulsives because you all have torps. Now, there we go. So we can still get a nice amount of torps going, but the lack of carriers kind of hurts me. All right, ready up. Ready up. And let us send. Look at all our abilities, though. Auger probe. How many Ooh. They've sent a lot of their own fighters. Alright, fine. Like so, you guys do this. Everybody switch to a lock-on. Now, does anybody want to trade troops? Like this repulsive, probably want troops. 1, 2, 3. There we go. You also want troops. Let's switch you. There we go. Alright, that's pretty decent. Pretty darn decent. You know what? Let's speed it up to max while the enemy fighters get to us. Watch our fighters just go into their own. Go back to hangars as soon as the enemy fighters reach us. I'm almost certain that's what's going to happen. Well, let's launch another auger probe out there. Speed it up. And here come the fight. Ah, there they go. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I should have just taken them back and then relaunch them. Tis an annoyance. Are you going to reach us now? Okay, no. Oh, yeah, they did. They did reach us, of course. Frickin' hell. I really feel like there should be an auto-rotation on the fighters. You want to permanently set fighters out? Permanently set them out. Really dumb. But you have to do that manually. You can transfer some troops.
Enemy ships
Okay, how are we doing? We do have 2 plasma bombs as well. Disruption bomb stuff now. I can see a bunch of enemies, but I can't really see which ones I want to board. Alright, you guys, let's recall some fighters now, I guess. You 2. I want you to send fighters out. Yeah. It's those ships that we want to hit. Alright, fine. Let's just send out some, a small amount of bombers at these guys. Wait, 1? More. Now we're still at 1, 3, 4. Alright, let's get you 4 bombers. I guess we'll go for you as well. And we'll just watch fighters. And oh, no, wait, is that an enemy fighter coming in? Yeah, it is. Back. Send a set of interceptors. Auger probe. I want you to set up right. Set up right here. Hopefully you don't hit the. You don't hit that thing. You know what? Also, I was firing your lance artillery, but I think you're good now to start using your plasma macros.
Enemy ship sighted.
Okay, and fighters are taken care of. Where are the rest of our bombers? We'll see them in a second. Alright, this is just the vanguard of the Orc fleet as well.
Reporting.
Don't want you. Oh. Looks like you're going to be an all-ahead full regardless, or big red button. Come on. Ah, you're gonna board at the last second? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a fair amount of boarders. That's a good amount of boarders. Bombers away. Where's that admiral? Okay, we have destroyed the enemy ship, have not detected the enemy admiral yet. Are we ready to get some torp spreads going? Nah, still, maybe we can hit these 2. Once they slow down on that big red button.
Enemy ship sighted.
Yeah, just do this. Why not? And then switch, and then we might as well pop a disruption bomb. Just 1, because we do have other disruption bombs available. Now.
Enemy ship sighted.
Hello. Right here, and you need to turn off call to arms in a second now. Hit these guys right there. Alright, now.
Show us our
Let's get ready. I want you to send fighters out, let's say, here. And I want the rest of you to bomb this apart in a couple seconds. Set up another auger probe. Oh, I wish I knew whose ships that was, or whose fighters that were. Is. They are.
Enemy ship sighted.
Okay, bomb this apart just because it's close and it's unlikely that we're going to be able to do anything about it. Alright, do we need to kite, or are we good here? I don't know, we might be good. Kind of hard to say. As long as the Balestar is tanking, I'm happy with the this.
I cannot master.
There we go. That's what I wanted. All right, you know what? Switch to reload.
Ordnance.
And let's hit you with some bombers. And you turn around, get another spread of torps going. Let's go defensive Void Locust Swarm. And let's also go one of these right here. And I guess we have the other one on cooldown as well. Oh, you guys are going to move out of the way. Alright, fine. Hit you guys anyway. And torps right. Maybe right. Perfect.
We'll follow your command.
Alright, who did you board this time? You boarded this guy. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, we got more enemy ships out here, so I think we want to set up another auger probe as soon as it's ready. Might as well disrupt the map. Damn those rams. Might have to get the Balestar off field if we drop to like 25% HP, because he's certainly getting damaged, but we'll see. Alright, you turn that off. You guys, you need to change your angles. At least the orcs are being very obliging right now and attacking the Balestar specifically. Oh, look. One target. Can we kill you? I don't actually care about this mission all that much, so...
We stand ready.
You know what? Maybe we set you to brace now instead of read. Hey, we did it. Alright, let's do this. Let's do another one of these here. And then...
Show us our victims.
You know what? Let's set a set of fighters up here. And then you guys are all gonna go... Say, 2 bombers here. Two, what are these? They're not fighters, that's fine. Hope that works out. Our fighters should win this, right? Yeah, our fighters will win.
Your orders.
They're the fighting fighters. Alright, you guys do this. Transfer troops to the Balestar. Transfer more troops to the Balestar. You guys are still firing, so I'm happy with you. But I do want you to transfer troops over to the Litany over here. Let's also get a disruption bomb right in the midst of the enemy forces. Target that deck as well.
Reporting.
And you, plasma bomb right on this enemy admiral. Board this guy, this rock. That's not enough. Okay, boarded more. Oh, call to arms, but we got boarded at the same time. Or did we? Alright, well, you move out of the way. I think there's a lot of debris blocking you now, although I do want you guys to move a little bit. Also set up another auger probe. You know what, maybe it's time to move. I don't necessarily think we need to be this close to a bunch of rocks. A little bit worried about you guys. Although, what we could do is move you in the other direction. We really shouldn't give the rocks opportunities to fire on more than one target, though, I do gotta admit.
Retros activated.
Will these torps be too close? Hard to say. They will not. Beautiful. You guys stay here. And that ship should be dead. Let's bomb apart. You know what? Let's board. If we can force the rocks to all go into boarding action. Okay, you, defensive Void Locust. Oh, I guess that's why I should have kept you here. Too late now. Repair, please. Stay braced. I think we're okay. I think they're going to be out of the picture real soon. These guys are all very, very much boarded.
We stand ready.
You guys are all going to move up so that the debris does not block you from doing anything. Let's prevent their shields from coming back up. I want you to not get hit in such a way that you lose your shields. You guys try to move around. You guys fire, or at least get in range so that you can fire. And then I want you to... Oh wait, these guys should also be Zinches flamed up, so start launching bombers at them. You need repairs and brace. And, oh, I didn't realize you guys still had torps, although there's so much debris here, it's unlikely that we're going to be able to get too much of value out of it. Oh, you still managed to board. I wanted to get a torp going, but I don't see it happening. Or at least I don't see it being very effective. Alright, you guys, bombers at you. You're now going to be too close, and what I wanted to do here is move you guys in such a way that the Balestar can get some repairs. The mid-battle repairs. You're gonna... You're gonna lose the last troop and then we're gonna have to board you. Because they're gonna repair you, aren't they? Or maybe they're not. Are you scuttling yourself? What the hell? Really? Really? Okay, lovely. You do that. You do that, buddy.
We'll follow your command.
Out of the way, please. Perfect. And will it hit its friends? It will indeed. Not a crazy amount of damage, but it'll certainly work for me. More borders on you. You guys can't transfer troops, but you guys can. This one if you can. The battle's over anyway. There we go. Still managed to pull it off, despite the fact that we had to rely on the Bale Star here, and thus had less firepower. But we did have it tank quite a lot of stuff, so it was certainly valuable here. It is a mid-range ship, after all, with the plasma macros. But it can't really do either of the things that the two fleets that it was tanking for are good at, which is the unfortunate bit. And, oh, perfect. Ooh, I was almost worried, well, I was not almost, I was actually worried, that we would not get enough to level up, but we did at the end of the day. Obviously, we're going to change the Bale Star to a fleet where it can actually shine and make a use of its proper battlefield role. Alrighty, you guys are going to keep preparing, aren't you? Oh, going to get another fleet. Yeah, we're going to definitely hit them with some Nurgle's Rot before the Eldari come here, because that is going to be a hell of a bastion to crack. Lovely. Anyway, turn 31, we are obviously quite out of time. Very, very much out of time. I'm going to call it here. We do have battleship tonnage now available, and I'm going to start building them wherever we need to, or wherever we can fit them. We will also maybe get an Iron Warriors fleet immediately, depending on whether one isn't garbage. Man, Many-Eyed Prophet, no, and Stasis Bomb. Stasis Bomb is okay for the slower Iron Warrior ships and the Hellfires. I'm not big on Demonic Infestation, because this fleet will probably not benefit from it all that much. I can start with an Erebus, though. Oh, man. Are we really going to have to wait again? I don't know. I'll think about it. I don't like any of these, unfortunately. I really wish that we had 4 or 3 at least at a time instead of 2. Like these guys. Why do the freaking garbage renegades get 3? I don't even care what abilities these guys have, because I don't really intend to use them all that much. But anyway, that's all going to be a problem for another time. At the very least, we're going to start building battleships, and that should be fun. Going to get some deviants in the Slaneshi fleet finally, and not sure what I'm going to put in the Alpha Legion fleet yet, but it'll have to be something that'll fit in terms of the amount of points. I want to get the Alpha and Beta in here, but 2 Titans won't work, because if we put 2 Titans with the Omega, it'll just be basically those 3 ships and nothing else, and I do want to keep some Asherons in there. But anyway, once again, that's going to be a problem for next time. So with that said, as always, I do appreciate any and all feedback with regards to the gameplay or the way I do things on this channel. Don't forget to leave a like and a comment for your friendly neighborhood heretic. All glory to the algorithm, and thanks for watching.